Hi, I'm Sadie.
And I'm Anthony.
And welcome to the Pawse. There's less than a month left of school and Bonita is buzzing with activities.
Open mic is Friday, May 26th at 6 p.m. The cost is $3 and signups can be made at bhopenmic@gmail.com by May 22nd.
Junior and senior girls can sign up to be in Powder Puff on June 2nd.
D Street tryouts are June 1st through the 3rd. Applications can be found on Bonita's website.
Senior Day at Knott's is June 5th and graduation is June 7th in the Glenn Davis Stadium.
And without further ado, here's what you've missed.
Prom took place over the weekend.
Prom was held at the Promenading Gardens in Costa Mesa. Everyone looked pretty stylish.
There was also some pretty interesting dance moves.
Dancing? Do you consider that dancing?
Mother's Day was held the day after prom.
So while all of you should have been at CVS trying to pick out a card because you forgot to get her a gift, your mom was awake wondering what time you'd come home.
But on a bittersweet note, Comedy Improv held their final show on Friday.
Seniors battled against alumni for bragging rights.
There may not have been a winner, but at least they had fun.
Since the final events of the school year are coming to a close, we interviewed our fellow classmates to hear some of their best and worst high school memories.
What is your best high school memory?
Best high school memory was winning the overall third quarter core project for the roller coasters because we won the overall design.
Probably joining drama and just all the random stuff we did in comedy improv.
Looking fresh at prom.
Looking better than Santi at senior prom.
And being a part of the ASB class and performing for the rally.
Winning action night, both junior and senior year.
And your worst high school memory?
Walking into the wrong classroom.
Walking into the girls' bathroom by accident as a freshman.
I was getting ditched at homecoming.
I was ditching off campus and I got caught, so I got a big for it.
I don't have a worst. I think you just gotta laugh at all the funny bad times that you had.
Bonita sure has created some good times.
Speaking of good times, Mr. West has always been a source of amusement for his students.
We sent Tyler out to meet up with the one and only Mr. West.
I'm Tyler from the Pawse, and today we're interviewing Mr. West. So, Mr. West, how long have you been working for Bonita?
This is my 4th year.
Do you know you're one of the only teachers at Bonita that has a Twitter and will interact with his students?
Oh, great, yeah.
Well, can you go into that a little bit? How did that start?
I figured when I first started working here, people would post things on Twitter that I didn't like, you know, kids gossip about stuff. So part of the reason was I wanted to kind of control the environment. So by having one, if someone posted something, they knew that I was a presence on there. And I only use it for school-related stuff. So if you go back, it's all either me talking about school or talking about fun things I do on the weekend. But like, it's all very G-rated.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, yeah, it's a way for kids kind of to ask me things that they need to, and I can reply or not reply or things like that. Plus, it's fun when kids get to show fun things with me, like when they make Valentine's Day cards.
Oh,
Yeah, you know.
well, how did you like that tweet?
I thought it was really funny. I showed it to my wife, and she liked it, and I'll probably give that to her as the gift next year.
Perfect. How long have you had Newton?
I've had Newton now. We got him, I guess, a year now, a year and 3 months. We got him shortly after we got broken into. We felt like, I don't know, we wanted a dog, and then my wife started researching, and she likes that he doesn't shed, so yeah.
Do you always want to teach calculus? Is there
Yeah, I mean, I like the higher levels of math. Not that I mean, every subject's kind of got its pros and cons, but calc I feel like is the first challenge, and I like kind of trying to help kids kind of bridge that gap. So it's where you start doing real math, I always say in my classes.
So I heard you know how to count cards, is that true?
I know how to do it. I don't have the money to do it like at a professional level because it kind of takes, and it's not like in the movies where you just suddenly win a ton of money. It's, you know, a slight statistical edge. But yeah, we've done it before. The hard part is you don't know if you're actually doing it 100% correctly because there's no way to count. Like, okay, what's the count right in the middle of an actual game? But yeah, when I've done it, I've showed students before. We never gamble, but I've shown students how to do it, and we usually can keep the count pretty well. So,
You should show me that sometime.
let's get it going.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. West.
Of course, anytime, Mr. Kirks.
Kirkus. I promise you. I told you Kirks at the beginning of the year because I don't want to correct anyone, but I swear to you, my last name is pronounced Kirkus.
That's what I said the entire year, and you're like, it's Kirks.
I know. I'm sorry. I just have fun with my teachers that way.
Well, I don't feel bad.
Thanks, Mr. West. Your Twitter account, your dog, and your smile never fails to inspire students to do well.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Pawse. Stay tuned for more episodes to come. Follow us on Twitter @ThePawse, and remember, yeah, Bearcats.
That concludes this week's episode. Let's give it to Mr. Mullen for Mr. Mullen's Conspiracy Theory of the Week.
Take it away, Mullen! Mullen.
What?
We need a conspiracy.
What are you talking about? I don't believe in conspiracy theories.
That's your thing. That's what you do. You're the conspiracy theory guy.
How are we supposed to end this episode?